Body, pretty decent looking body. Kind of looks like a Ford Raptor. Hey guys, welcome back to Revolution X RC, and today we're going to do an unboxing of this Grozz Racing Vanguard 12th scale off-road monster truck. I was asked to review this, so I'm going to take a look at it, do an unboxing, and give it a fair shake, give it a few runs, and let you guys know what my thoughts are. So, if you're familiar with these types of trucks, they're kind of bordering on the transition from toy grade to hobby grade, getting closer to hobby grade but not quite fully there, but it's a good foot in the door. So let's start this off by taking a look at the box. The Grozz Racing Vanguard 12th scale monster truck. Here on this panel, I've got some pictures of what this Vanguard looks like, as well as a description of some of its features. It's ready to run, 4-wheel drive, 2.4 gigahertz radio. This basically just says it has shocks, ball bearings. It's got a brushed motor, but there is a brushless option. And there is also an optional metal spur and diff gear. So I'm assuming that they're plastic. And it's splash waterproof electronics. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next panel here. Here on this panel we can see some of the dimensions of this Vanguard. It's 340 millimeters in length, 270 millimeters in width, 150 millimeters in height. It's got a wheelbase of 240 millimeters, and it's got a 1 to 12.5 gear ratio. So here's a nice marketing promotion shot of this Vanguard. And from this panel we can see that it's got a 390 size motor. So it's got a Type 390 motor. That's the brushed motor. And let's go ahead and open this. So I'm going to open this up and we'll be right back to see what is in the box. Alright, included in the box is the Vanguard, the remote, a second battery. Now this is a 1500 milliamp lithium ion battery. It's not a lithium polymer, it's a lithium ion battery, and it uses a Dean's connector. Here you can see that it uses a USB charger. So you could probably stick this in your regular charger too, but it comes with a USB charger. It also comes with a decal sheet and an instruction manual right here. As far as the radio goes, no frills. It's actually got an auxiliary button here. I have no idea what that does. Something about making sure you bind it before you run it, which is understandable. And you can see here I've got steering trim, speed switch, steering reverse, and the on and off switch. So pretty basic, no frills. Right here you can see that it takes 2 AA batteries. And let's take a closer look at this truck. Alright. Remove the body. Pretty decent looking body. Kind of looks like a Ford Raptor, but with funky design on it. But it is definitely a Ford Raptor shaped kind of body. So if you really wanted to repaint it, you could probably repaint it to a Ford Raptor style. Like I said, here it comes with 2 batteries. One of them is already in the rig. Here is the 390 brushed motor, the ESC, Dean's connectors, receiver box, and you can see it uses a rack steering setup. So it uses a steering rack right here, and here's the steering servo right there. That's how the steering works. So these shocks are not oil filled, and we'll take a look to see if there are upgrades for this rig. I believe there are, and there probably will be an upgrade for these shocks as well. You can see that it comes with 2 LEDs already hooked up to the ESC on this bumper here. One thing that some of these trucks do that I kind of don't like is that they use screws to bolt on the wheels. I wish they would use wheel hexes, but this is what it is. You can see here that the rear uses a dog bone setup. Now these dog bone shafts are plastic, and we'll also look later on to see if there are upgrades for this as well. And these outdrives are also plastic as well. Taking a look at the front, again, these universal axles are plastic, and the outdrive cups are also plastic. So definitely kind of that borderline beginner hobby grade level RC truck, where the engineering is hobby grade, but the materials are kind of at that introductory level. So which is not a bad thing, because usually these cars don't have as much power to kind of break things as easily as some higher powered trucks, but they do. I'm pretty sure they have upgrades available. So let's take a look at the manual. Alright, so they do have a list of spare parts for this truck, which is nice. So you can look up all the parts that you need. And these trucks are usually sold on Amazon, so I'm sure you can get these parts on Amazon. And here on this page you can see that they do have upgraded parts. So you can see here that they have upgraded oil-filled shocks, a steel machine diff complete with metal cups, so it has metal outdrive cups, a steel machine spur gear and drive pinions, metal outdrive cups right here again, metal front universal drive shafts with wheel hexes. So that's where you get your wheel hexes if you do an upgrade. Here you've got metal dog bones for the rear, and here you've got metal rear wheel shafts with hexes again. So to get the hexes, you're going to have to upgrade the rear drive universal, the front universals, and the rear dog bones. And here, these two, you see they've got the brushless ESC and a brushless motor as an upgrade. So this thing's definitely got upgrades. I'm pretty sure it might be fun with all these upgrades installed. So definitely has an upgrade path. So pretty good for, I guess, a beginner to give to a beginner. And if they decide to upgrade and go further with it, I guess they can. So not too bad. So that's about it for this unboxing. In the next video we'll take it for a run and see what it can do. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates on this Grozz Racing Vanguard.